Okay, so back out on the trail again. This is Dewthorn Lake again. I don't give up easy. Yep, but I do things in my own time, that's one thing for sure. I'm not on anyone else's schedule but my own. Yeah, I came in here on this trail north of Panelmide Road again to see if I can get into Peak Lake. The mosquitoes aren't so bad today, and one big plus today is that it's not hot. And that's one thing that really is a bonus to me, because I cannot stand in the heat and the humidity. But the heat and humidity are gone for right now, and it's fairly cool right now. So that won't be a problem for me. And it seems like the mosquitoes don't like the cool weather either, so they're not too abundant today. Yeah, and also I did replace the wind filter on this camera now. There's some kind of a hawk up there. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. It might be hard from this distance. Where is he? Oh, there he is, yeah. Oh, it might not focus. He's gone out of range. Oh, he's over there now. Yeah, but he's way over there. Anyways, I won't worry about that right now. Yeah, this, like I've been saying for quite a while, well, for quite a while, more than quite a while, I guess, but this camera, the SX50 that I use on my hikes all the time, it has issues, and those issues came from the camera being abused, of course. I mean, in my hikes I go through some pretty rough terrain and rough weather, and it was drowned once and it died, and I took it apart and brought it back to life again, and I did that twice. And it still has a few quirks in it, you know, so, but I really like this camera. I think it's one of the best cameras for the money on the market, still, after all these years. So what I did was I bought another camera, another SX50. So I'll be getting that in the mail next week, and that one won't have the quirks that this one has. And it's nice having two of them in case one needs parts or something like that, you know. I've already taken this one apart 2 times, like I said, and it's really, it's not 100% anymore. So that's why I decided to buy another one, and I could have purchased a newer camera, or a more, well, I didn't want a more expensive camera, that's for sure. I mean, I can only afford so much. That's the thing, you know. People, I never refer to myself as a photographer. I don't want that title, and you know, I don't want anything to do with it, because a lot of photography has to do with the value of the equipment that you can afford. You know, if you can afford a $10,000 camera, you're going to get better pictures. There's no doubt about it. And I can't afford a $10,000 camera, so that's why I'm always singing the praises of this SX50, because to me it's one of the best cameras you can get for the money. And you know, a lot of times on reviews, when you see reviews online of cameras or drones or anything else, you always have these people comparing apples and oranges. You know, you cannot compare a $200 camera with a $1,000 camera, and so often people do that, and I don't know how they think that is in any way helpful. I guess it gives them a good feeling if they bought that $1,000 camera, that they're getting better pictures than the person that bought the $200 camera. But that's obvious. If you, I mean, someone spent $10,000 on a camera and they're getting better pictures than the person that bought the $1,000 camera, so it makes zero difference whatsoever. So if you can afford to buy a $10,000 camera, you can expect to get better pictures. But I can't afford that, so I use the SX50, and for me it's the best camera for the money you can buy. Anyways, let's continue on. I'm going to go up, I have to go uphill here now again. You know, like I say, when I come in here, I never know, well, anytime I go anywhere, I never know if I'm going to make it to where I'm going, or whatever, because I'll I'll just decide as I go along. Anyways, I got a hill to go up here again, so let's go.